Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video today, I want to go over all the brand new books coming out tomorrow for New Comic Book Day, April 29th. Now, we have a lot of great books coming out this week. Some of them I have already picked up, and I'll let you know in the video. But yes, let's get started with all the books coming out this week. I'll tell you the ones that I'm picking up, the ones that I've gotten, and the ones that I think you should be on the lookout for as well. We have Justice League Unlimited Volume 2. This is a definite must purchase, at least for myself. This is Volume 2 of this very well received and praised run so far. Really looking forward to it. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. I do have this already. I don't know why it doesn't say I have it right here, even though I do. But that's okay. We also have this is the next one. We have Predator versus Wolverine versus Black Panther and versus Spider Man already. Now this is versus the Marvel Universe as a whole. Really excited for it. Teen Titans by Jeff Johns Compendium Volume 1. That looks great. I'm not going to get it personally, but I heard that this run is really great from some people, so check that out, especially if you like compendiums. The Amazing Spider-Man Modern Era Epic Collection Volume 3. This I'm super duper hyped for. I actually already own this book. I was able to get it early, and I'm super hyped for it. It looks incredible, and I love that beautiful, amazing cover. These Modern Era Epic Collections just are so fantastic. And speaking of which, these big collections, DC Finest, also just got this one. It happened to come out, and I was able to purchase it. DC Finest, The Joker, The Last Laugh, or The Last Haha. Great cover, by the way. I'm not going to read this one yet, but I am excited for it. It looks really good, and I think it's going to eventually be a big hit with The Joker in the DC Finest run. We also have The Rocketeer, Thrills, Spills, and Chills. This looks really good. It is a smaller book. I may not get it. It's one of the smaller bound books, but I'm still excited for it. I think The Rocketeer looks like a really great character, so maybe in the future I will pick it up, but definitely get that if you like those IDW collections. We also have Batman the Brave and the Bold, Tomorrow's Heroes. I believe this is like volume 4 or 5. And it looks great. I'm not going to personally pick it up because I haven't been keeping up with Brave and the Bold, and I just have so many Batman books already. But looks amazing nonetheless, and I love that cover. Final Boss Volume 1 by Tyler Kirkham. This I'm really hyped for. Everybody's been loving Tyler Kirkham's art, including myself, and this is a book written and drawn by him as well. And I think it looks amazing, looks incredible, and I'm excited for it. Power Rangers Prime Volume 3, amazing looking cover. If you like Power Rangers, definitely check that one out. Star Wars Han Solo Hunt for the Falcon. It seems like every week there's at least one new Star Wars book, and it looks like this is this week's. Looks great. I'm probably not going to pick it up, but if you like Star Wars. Nerd Inferno, the Essential Evan Dorkin trade paperback. I've never heard of it, but it looks funny. Looks like it could be up some people's alley. It's not up my alley, but that's okay. Uncle Scrooge, Earth's Mightiest Duck trade. Now, this actually looks really cute. I may pick it up eventually because it is pretty funny. And Near Mint Condition does talk about Uncle Scrooge a lot, so maybe I'll start reading a little bit of his books eventually. The Summer Hikaru Died, Volume 7. We also have The Ghost Compendium, Volume 2. I heard The Ghost is a really fun and interesting story, and this is going to be another fat compendium, so check that out, especially if you like those kinds of books. Violator Origin trade paperback. This is a Spawn title. I'm not going to pick it up, but looks cool, and I like that cover. Gunsmith Cats Bursts Omnibus Volume 2. Interesting. Stimulus trade paperback by Dark Horse Comics. I think this looks cool. I'm probably not going to pick it up, but check it out if you care to. From the World of Minor Threats, Archie versus Minor Threats. I've heard good things about Minor Threats. I'm not personally going to pick up any of the books, but it does like speak to some people, and I respect that. We have TMNT, the Booyakasha books. Now, this was not on my radar, but I happened to be able to get it early, so I already have it, and I'm really looking forward to it now because this continues the adventures of the 2012 show, which is the TMNT that I grew up on, and I love the whole theme song and everything like that. So I'm excited for this. The Six Gun Battle for the Six trade paperback looks very cool. Not gonna pick it up, but if you're into that. Oshinoko, Oshinoko Volume 13. The Amazing Spider-Man, the Classic Newspaper Comics, 1977. Blue Lock Omnibus Volume 2. I swear there's another Blue Lock book like every week. Or maybe it's Blue Exorcist and Blue Lock that kind of switch back and forth. Amazing Spider-Man Classic Newspaper Comics 1978 as well. I think those are the only two of those classic ones coming out, but I'm not sure. We also have Nocturnals, the Sinister Path trade. This looks interesting. I may get it eventually because I actually really like that cover. We also have Flash Gordon Quarterly Volume 2, Unemployed Killer Support Group Volume 1. Very funny name. Maybe eventually. Miriko-chan Volume 12. Hope I said that right. Really disturbing cover, and honestly, it kind of makes me want to read it because it looks interesting. We also have Baki the Grappler Volumes 15 and 16. Not a fan of this art style at all, but some people may be. And then, yeah, we're kind of getting into the section where it's all or almost all manga. Rent a Girlfriend Volume 36, Boys Abyss Volume 13, Interspecies Reviewers Volume 11. We have Speed Racer Adventures Volume 1 by Mad Cave. Not a manga, but kind of actually looks like one. The Eminence and Shadow Volume 14. I like that cover, very interesting. Kindergarten Wars Volume 4, The Night Eaters Volume 2, Grendizer U, The Inception Volume 1. Don't even know if I'm saying that right, but again, another interesting looking book. We have I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day Volume 8, Warwolf Volume 1. I actually really like this cover. Probably not going to pick it up, but you know, it's another book for you in case you're interested. We also have Quested Volume 2, Quested Volume 2, first print variant. I like this cover much more. Not going to pick it up, but you know. And then a bunch more manga here. My lovey-dovey wife is a stone cold killer. A lot of funny names. Puppets Attract Volume 4, Reincarnation Stories. Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian, Volume 3. Another interesting title. My Girlfriend's Child, Volume 10. There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless. Volume 8. Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, Volume 9. Maximilian Dude would like that title. Backstabbed in the Backwater Dungeon, Volume 11. A bunch more manga here, some rather suggestive ones, as well as some cool looking ones like Sakamoto Days Volume 27. I'm not going to read through all of them just because you can do that for sure, but I will at least scroll through them and see kind of what's going on. We have Cat Companions Maruru and Hachi Volume 6. Now, that is a necessity for my girlfriend. Very, very cute. Doggo Volume 1, cute as well. The Ideal Sponger Life. My New Life as a Cat Volume 13 is an incredible looking cover and title, so that is very, very funny. We got some other ones here. And then we're starting to get into some of the unofficial stuff like Captain America Volume 2 by Panini. I don't even know what these are. I kind of wish I could filter them out. And I may in the future do that because I don't want to keep seeing like Panini comics and Urban comics and stuff like that. Failure Frame, I Became the Strongest and Annihilated Everything with Low Level Spells, Volume 12, great title. Newgate, Volume 16, a bunch more manga here. And then we're also getting into some of the other, I was going to say some of the foreign books, but this is just one, Manga Maverick books. And then I'll slowly through these so you can kind of take a look. Again, this doesn't make sense because Supergirl Volume 1 came out like a month ago or something like that. But yes, we got some pretty interesting looking manga coming out. I really like this cover. Banished from the Hero's Party, I Decided to Live a Quiet Life in the Countryside, Volume 12. I really, really like that cover. We also have a couple more right here. Some rather suggestive ones, but also some cool ones as well. Like Kagurabachi Volume 11 looks very, very cool. Phineas and Ferb, I don't know what that's saying, but that's okay. A lot of good looking stuff here. And then is Smile Volume 3. Oh, I didn't know they made. I wonder if that's connected at all to the movies. I doubt it because this is a manga, but I don't know, maybe. Bunch more manga here, kind of scrolling through with you and reading. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this world stands a chance against me. Volume 10. Love that title, very funny. And great cover right here, like it. Also kind of like this cover, pretty cutesy. And then as we scroll down here, we're getting a couple more. Look, it seems to be a pretty fat week for books. A lot of new releases, and I like that. I love when there's a bunch of new books coming out. It's mainly always manga, but still, nonetheless, it is fun to see the new stuff coming out. We have. I like this cover a lot. Legend of Exorcism, Tianbao Fuyao Lu. I like that a lot. Very cool, very interesting cover. This is also kind of a cool cover. Hell is Dark with No Flowers, Volume 4. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if you're going to pick any of these manga up, and if you've been reading any of them. I'm very curious because I see so many manga each week that I don't know what people are reading. Like, is anybody reading any of this stuff? I'm not sure. And again, that's not me saying, like, nobody should read it. I think you should read it. I just don't know if anybody is, you know? We have a couple more here. I like this cover. My girlfriend would like this cover. She would also kind of like this cover. Very, very cute. And then we have some of the unofficial stuff. Aquaman Volume 1, again, that came out in, like, December. So I don't know what this is. Green Arrow Volume 4 came out a long time ago, and a bunch of no covers. This is a great cover though. But yeah, so it looks like we have a couple more books here. Again, a lot of foreign books as well, some variants. I like that cover. I think I would still prefer this one. I don't know what language that is. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what language that is. And then, yeah, just a couple more books coming towards the end here. Nothing standing out too much, but still some funny names. The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Volume 12. The White Cat's Divine Scratching Post. Great name for a title. This looks very cute. And then that is the end of the list. So let's head up to the top and see exactly what we're going to be picking up this week. So, like I said, Justice League Volume 2, definitely pick that one up. That takes place after the We Are Yesterday storyline. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe trade paperback. I already have this one. Teen Titans Compendium, not a must for me, but if you like compendiums, definitely check it out. Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection Volume 3, Modern Era Epic Collection Volume 3, already picked up. Same with the Joker, The Last Haha, DC Finest, cannot wait. Final Boss is a must pick up for me. Rocketeer, maybe I might get that for my girlfriend because he does look really cool. We also have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Booyaka Shah books. And that is everything for me, but let me know in the comments down below what you're going to be picking up this week. If you are going to pick up any new books, what are you looking forward to, and what are you looking forward to seeing me review? Thank you so very much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you later.